What is up, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome to episode 81 of the FIFA 14 career mode. It's the last game in the January transfer window, the last game of the month of January, and we are at home against the mighty Chelsea. It's a battle between the top two teams in the league. It's going to be a battle for first place, as it was last time around. Last time around, we managed to win 4-3 at Stamford Bridge. It was a close game. We managed to take the lead 4-2, and Chelsea made it 4-3 in the dying moments. We had to hold out, but in the end, we did manage to win. So 4-3 was the previous result, and that was away. Really pleased with that, but we are now at St. James Park, the fortress that has been St. James Park all season. We've been playing really well here. I think we've only dropped something like 3 points here, and it might even be less than that. It might be draws. But unfortunately, Chelsea scored first. Victor Moses, someone who isn't really playing very well in real life at the moment, he managed to get a wonderful turn in past the Newcastle defenders, and his shot was really, really well accurately placed into the bottom corner. Got past the keeper, and moments later, he could have scored again. But for this time, the accuracy defying him. He put it on the outside of the post when he should have gone inside. But Chelsea definitely started this match off stronger. There's no question about it. Fernando Torres going through. He should have scored that. I mean, he's a world-class striker, don't get me wrong, but he should have scored that. Bertrand here getting forward, a wonderful pass through to Moses. Luckily, Mignolet managed to come out and stop him. Really well played by Mignolet. Before we went on the counter, Lukaku picking up the ball against his old club, of course, trying to go for the smash, trying to power his way through, as he normally does. But this is a world-class Chelsea defence. And, well, our defence is just as good, if not, well, they're not better. They're just as good. I wouldn't say they're better because, I mean, just the money Chelsea have available is just ridiculous in this game. But, hey, we're going to definitely give them the biggest fight that we can. This is for first place, and we will not be losing this game. At the very minimum, I expect a draw, and if we can get a win, if we can get the double over Chelsea this season, I will be the happiest manager in the history of FIFA. Anyway, Lukaku goes through. He has a shot. I think it took a little deflection on the way, but in the end, it wasn't really going to trouble the keeper. And that was the first half, really. Chelsea started off the better team. We got into it a little bit more around the 45th minute or so. But, unfortunately, we didn't have control of possession. And for us to be able to play our game, we need control of the possession. Something like that is exactly what we need. Christian Taylor being put through. Goes for the back post cross. Unfortunately, couldn't get there. Lukaku follows up. But his shot was tamely saved by Petr Cech before he went through and side-footed it into the bottom corner. Romelu Lukaku, the king of comebacks. He scores against his former club for his 11th league goal of the season. Lovely bit of footwork from Remy to find the ball. He gets the assist. Lukaku gets the goal. And all of a sudden we are 1-1 and on the front foot. Lukaku is through again. He's going to get there ahead of the keeper. Goes for the chip and only narrowly over the top of the bar. But we have our stride. We are in our stride, going forwards, pushing Chelsea hard. And although they started this match off better, by God, we started off the second half better. Not even 60 minutes gone yet, and we're attacking again. 3-on-2 situation. Lukaku on the ball out wide. Whips it back post to Honda. Honda goes for the diving header. It eludes both the defender and the keeper, but it just wasn't on target. He was going for that back corner, but he couldn't quite find it. And we bring on Jermaine. Jermaine comes on to a round of applause from the Newcastle fans. His first home debut against Chelsea. What a match to come into the team. Imagine if he gets the win here. It's him involved in the build-up, linking with Loic Remy and Lukaku. I played him in that CF role behind... Wow, Remy, take a bow. I played him in that CAM role, behind both the strikers in the role that Kensuke Honda was previously playing. Just because I wanted to go attacking, I felt I was at home. We were on the front foot against Chelsea. It was a bit of a tactical switch around for me, and he was involved in the goal that led to that. What a strike by Loic Remy to make it 2-1 to Chelsea. If we win this match by that goal, it will be a perfect performance. It really, really will be. Our defence have been good all game. Just that little mistake at the start. Hopefully no more silly mistakes and we should be good. Alberto Pereira and Joe Allen come on. I did eventually replace Romelu Lukaku. But what can I say? 87th minute. Chelsea tie it up 2-2. They haven't really forced us into anything. We've been all over them in the second half. Yes, they were the stronger team in the first half, but by God, we deserve to win this. And I tell you, I was really disappointed that we managed to drop 2 points thanks to a mistake from Simon Mignolet. I don't blame him. It happens to the best of us. Maybe someone shouldn't have pressed X from the goal kick. I don't know who that was, though. But in the end, we managed to get a draw against Chelsea. Another game where our performance has been excellent. More possession, More shots on target. We were at home. We deserved that win. We really, really did. And they're just lucky that they managed to pinch it right at the death. But it was a great game. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I very much enjoyed playing it and commenting back on it now. But time for some transfer sagas. Marco Marin, who is of course a Chelsea player, is one of the CAMs I was looking as a replacement. I was looking at as a replacement for Mr. Kevin Prince Boateng. And for those of you who've been keeping track over the last few episodes, I've been chasing Kevin Prince Boateng relentlessly. I feel he's exactly the sort of player I need. Experienced, relatively cheap. I could have got him for 10 million. But unfortunately, his wage budget was a little bit too much to ask, so I offered 6 million plus Jonas Gutierrez for Marco Marin, and they accepted. I immediately went into the contract offers. 60,000. 60,000 was what I offered him. Maybe, you could say that I could have offered that to Kevin Prince Boateng, but the difference was that this time I managed to get Jonas Gutierrez off the wage books, and that's where I get the extra 15k from. And that, my friends, is why I managed to offer Marco Marin a contract, which he accepts straight away. So, a lovely bit of business done in about 10 seconds for you guys, in about 10 minutes for me. Really nice bit of business done. We managed to get another CM at the club, and I'm pretty much secure with my team now. I feel I like the squad. I feel I have replacements for every position. I have good replacements for every position, and I have players who can progress well in the team. Players like Dale Jennings, Leandro Bacuna, Joe Allen. Of course, Christian Taylor has been a massive one. He's been improving every single day, but nothing really happened in transfer deadline day. We loaned a couple of players out, a couple of youngsters. Rob Elliott, the substitute keeper, he goes on loan, but we're all right because we still have youth academy players and stuff like that. Transfer deadline day, look at the deals. Alexandra Pato went to Tottenham, I think it was. Suarez went to Juventus. Diego Costa went to Liverpool. What was it? Suarez went to the Juventus from Bayern Munich. Sturridge went from Liverpool to Bayern Munich. Alexandra Pato, like I said, went to Tottenham. I mean, there was just a bunch of stuff happening. It was a good a good transfer deadline day, very much an eventful one. And I think the funny thing was that we actually spent more money in this transfer window than in the summer. I'm not sure about that, but just by gut instinct, that's what I think. Anyway, guys, it is coming to the end of the episode. Next episode, as you can see from the screen, I will be having France matches, which means it's story time. I have a nice story for you guys. So make sure you stick around then for the next episode to be able to hear it. Anyway, it is coming towards the end of this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. A massive game against Chelsea. Real shame that we only managed to get 1 point from it. We deserved all three. We definitely did. But it's just a taster of things to come. I'm really looking forward to the future of this Newcastle team. We've got matches in the Champions League coming up. Of course, we can still chase the league. And we should be doing well. Leave a like if you've liked it, guys. Leave a comment if you enjoyed it as well. And subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.